What's going on, horror fam? Had an absolute blast at PA HorrorCon.
Don't record this.
We had a lot of great people, had a lot of fun. We had Fred and John Dugan exchange shirts. We had the best bartender. Fred brought some Screen News Halloween stuff. We did a private signing with Lew Temple. Hung out with the Marshals again. And as usual, got tons and tons of great orders for you guys and great stories. So let's run the clip.
Subscribe or I'll choke you in your sleep.
So this year I started a Pet Cemetery poster, and I got 3 of them at Atlantic City, New Jersey HorrorCon. Then I gave my poster off to Fred, who went to Horror on Main, and added Mary Lambert, the director, for me. I just got it back, and I think it looks great. Thanks, Fred. Fred has quite a collection, so he did bring along his screen-worn Rob Zombie's outfit from Dig, from the young Michael Myers from Rob Zombie's Halloween. I believe he just added Hanna Hall. Between the two of us, we had so many items for Lew Temple. We asked him if it would be okay to sign them in our hotel room after the show, and he said no problem. So this is just a little preview of us setting it up.
Count yourselves lucky! You got fucked by the best!
On this one, I usually sign on the picture, but I can sign anywhere you want.
No, you can go right for the big. I've got a lot of them in here.
Okay.
They're kind of all on the pictures anyway.
This guy never raised his prices.
No, never.
He stayed
Cheapest autograph and
cheapest autograph
20,
till
right?
the day he died. I think
20 or 30.
He was at 20 when he very first started, and then he went to 30 and never went above 30.
It's crazy.
That is crazy. You don't have another beer, do you?
I can go get you a beer.
I have them in my room. What? Do
you like IPA?
You like IPAs? Or?
Sure.
From the last toy store, with all of the guests that they've had come through there.
They're
Just
nice
help
people
them out a
up
lot.
there.
Yeah, they're our good friends.
Yeah.
In Abba.
Abingdon.
Abba something. Yeah.
Abingdon, yeah.
Abingdon,
Yeah, they're good
that's
people.
right, that's
Yep.
right.
They're good people.
Oh, it like faded
Oh,
over time.
fuck.
She did it in red. Everybody always tried. Michael Berryman actually started writing over it.
Okay,
when I
let's,
was-
thank you.
No
thank
problem.
You. I'm gonna go,
Anywhere else is good.
I'm gonna go up by Danny Trail. Rob. Rob for me is Gene Simmons, Howard Stern, you know, kind of that type of businessman. So for instance,
Yeah, we were just
talking about it.
that.
Yeah.
I'm like, Rob, I'm worried. I like signing around me, but
Okay.
like I can do silver in there, or I can go up here.
Let's do silver there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you ever met Rain?
Yes. I actually took that fish boy
For him
to
to
Rain
sign.
and had him sign
Where?
it, and then got a photo of Philly Expo Center.
Holy
Philly
shit.
fan.
Philly Fan Expo.
Yeah.
So it was absolutely amazing having 2.5 hours with Lew Temple in our hotel room. It was unbelievable. Like 3 times I caught myself almost tearing up, which is probably sounds ridiculous, but I was just so happy. We were just hanging out, me, Fred, Lew Temple, just drinking beers, listening to him tell stories about Rob Zombie and Quentin Tarantino, and we just had the best time. Like we were getting texts from people outside the window of the room who were at the balcony pool area, who were trying to text us like, when are you guys coming out? Like, when are you guys gonna come hang? And we just weren't looking at our phones. We were in the moment. I looked over at Fred and he just had this big smile on his face. Like we were just we were in heaven. I mean, it was amazing. Just hanging out and listening to these stories. Got our stuff signed. I mean, it was such an amazing weekend. Lew Temple is such a great guest. He's such a man of the people. Like he's very down to earth. He's not hung up on signing the stuff and then running right out, getting his money. Like he just wanted to hang. And then we went to the bar after that to meet up with other people, and then we wound up in someone's room and we brought him with us and we were drinking in someone's room, just hanging out, talking, just all of us just hanging out.
It was my first time meeting Mark Holton. I wanted to add him to my stream mask. He was nice. He was on the quiet side, but he was fine. His agent was banging people out for an extra $10 for Funko Pops and charging extra for previously signed items, calling everything premium. But what are you gonna do? I added him on some stream stuff and a Leprechaun Funko for someone. And probably completed the stream flat for someone as well. Samara was great. She was really sweet. I'm adding her to an Annabelle Comes Home poster. And I'm going to add 2 other people at TerraCon this week as well. So we took a photo and then someone noticed that Annabelle wasn't looking at the camera, so we had to take another one. Tyler's great. I finally started a Devil's Rejects poster and added him and Lew Temple this weekend. And we also bought one of Tyler's comic books that was on his Kickstarter page. It was $40 with the auto, with the free selfie. Here he is signing the comic. And we added him to our Evil Entities Concrypt commissioned 2-pack. Looks great. And this year I also started a Rob Zombie's Halloween poster, and I'm up to about 4 to 5 autos on that now. Lochlyn's always nice. I heard he could have been a professional hockey player, actually.
Look, as a professional trainer, guys, I'm a little worried about your triceps. Well, you guys aren't going all the way down. It's called full extension, and I'm not seeing it.
We added him to a Night at the Roxbury poster and someone's newly started Scary Movie poster.
I didn't see it. It came out of nowhere. Oh my God, we hit a boat! Where's the foot? Oh no.
Ed Guinn was great. It was really nice meeting him. He's from the original TCM. He writes truck driver because that's what he was. He really wasn't an actor. He just got the role like Donnie Green in Pet Sematary because he owned a truck and he was a truck driver. Right place at the right time. And we got Grandpa Sawyer. John Dugan's great. He's a party animal. Let me tell you, he could stay up late. Got the unmasked Michael Myers, 1978, on a few items. We also added him to someone's custom banner. This thing is insane. Fred added him to his jersey of only people that have played Michael Myers. Nancy Ritter's always great. Added her to a Funko Pop for someone. It already had Joseph Whip on it. And she threw a character name and a quote all in that little area. Pretty talented. Of course, we got the Leavys on this new Terrifier 1 through 3 poster. It's actually a Terrifier double feature. And then they had part 3 coming soon. So it's a really nice cast piece you could add everyone to. It's not mine, but I'm happy to help people.
He wants you to write, will you serve me? Because this is 1, 2, and 3. Where's your name?
Right there. It's right here. Co-producer, assistant director, will you serve me?
Yes, please. Thank you.
Will
We spent a long time talking with Phil. He had some great stories, and I've known him for a few years now. I've been following Terrifier since the very beginning, and I was telling him how I found it really interesting about the one scene with the entrance to the amusement park and how they make it look like it's actually an entrance to the amusement park, like how they have at Universal now, but it's actually a miniature display where they just shot from a really low, like on the ground camera angle to make it look like it was larger than life. So he had a photo of it on his table, and he signed one for me for free. So Michael Leavy was doing an interview, and Phil went over to crash it, and Michael said, "Here's the late, great Phil Falcone." I don't think he meant to say it like that. It came out wrong, but that basically usually means that someone's passed away. And of course, we have to visit Felissa Rose, adding her from Terrifier 2 in this piece. She's always amazing, as everyone knows. I don't have to say a word. She have penis. So unexpectedly, the artist of this stream and Leprechaun Revenge, Swine and Dine, The Mean One, Andrew Kern, who does a lot of poster artwork, was, I guess, selling prints, but he was doing free autos, so we added him to our stream mask. Here's a look at it. It's coming along pretty well. And we got our man Mark Haynes, Player 4, signing a stream VHS. So we finally got Dick back after the Atlantic City debacle where some flights were messed up. So I'm glad he was able to come back and sign some items. He was a nice guy. He was happy to do quotes and character and placement wherever he wanted. I got him on a Funko and on my one sheet and my one-of-one Evil Entities, Bloody Roy. I added him to a piece he was already on. Thank you, Steve Demansky, for that. I will be removing one of his autos. And we got our man Ron Black to sign a cap of Black Hat Films. Fragmented Mind, check it out on Indiegogo. We got our client Samantha Hupp, aka Sammy Morningstar, and Amber Brooke. They're in that film. They're both going to be at Vampires of New Jersey this November with Mark Haynes as well, and we'll be representing them. Always great to hang out with these people. They make it fun. Lew Temple was hanging out in one of our hotel rooms while we were all partying, talking to Bianca here, and we were trying on his hat, but apparently my head's too fat to fit. If you're wondering where you can get some of these amazing Evil Entities custom commissioned figures, we had one done for our private signing with Greg Gibbs. We had this new one coming out, Exorcist 3, which is still available. Go to Facebook group Concrypt and join.
It's an absolute amazing weekend. Thank you to Ron Black for signing my cap. Black Hat Films. Still got to get Chris Ave on there. So just want to give a big thank you to Xander Goldman from Krinsman. Shout out to Xander Goldman for the Crimson Harvest tee. Also picked up a copy of Macabre Mountain. I just burped. I'd like to give a thank you to Xander Goldman for the Crimson Harvest tee. I'd like to give a thank you to Xander Goldman for the Crimson Harvest tee. Also thank you to Megan Hall for the t-shirt right off her back. Also I picked up a copy of Macabre Mountain. Can't wait to check this out. I'll give a shout out to the twins. Check them out. A lot of indie horror filmmakers. Stuff on Kickstarter and Indiegogo and stuff being worked on all the time. This is pretty cool. Then came a rainbow with the twins. On the back has the cast list. Pretty cool. Also want to give a shout out to my boy Joel Robinson. He's a great hang. My man can party. He was late to his booth on Sunday though. He makes these kick-ass designs. So go check out his vendor area, see if he's at a convention you go to. It's got some great designs. It was an amazing weekend. Thank you for everyone, for the vendors, for the volunteers. Thank you to Ryan for putting on a great show. Thank you for the agents who brought great guests, really nice guests. Everyone had a wonderful time. It was a blast. The hotel was great. The bartender was great. The layout, just the way everything worked. It was so convenient. They had the pool. They have the balcony to hang out. It was a great time. Highly recommend. It was a blast. Look how late I'm putting this video out.
As always, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you. Got TerrorCon coming up this week. Got New York Blood and Ink. We got CT Horror. We got the holiday sideshow market. We got a lot more cons coming up. So thanks for watching. If you made it this far, please make sure you've already liked the video and subscribed, and I'll catch you in the next one.